Well, it could be a mismatch, it could be a circus, it might not even ever happen, but there is plenty of hype about a fight that would put UFC superstar Conor McGregor against the legendary boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. All reports are that the dream billion-dollar super fight is now halfway to becoming a reality. UFC President Dana White has confirmed that McGregor had agreed to terms on a fight that would see the Irishman face the former five-weight boxing world champion Mayweather. You could make a case that a fight with hybrid rules, some boxing, some MMA, mixed martial arts, might be intriguing. But the reports are that if the bout does happen, it will be a straight-up boxing match. So in a boxing bout between the two, it's hard not to side with Mayweather, one of the greatest of all times, against a fighter who, while clearly tough, has little experience in the sport of boxing. But let's hear what Brendan Taylor and Hamid Mark have to say about this gentleman. Other than the money, Brendan, what is the point in this fight?
It's never been done before. That's what they're going to say. It's never been done before. MMA fighter versus a boxer. I think it's a joke, honestly.
Listen, the only reason why this fight's in contention is because when Mayweather was the first MMA fighter to hold two belts simultaneously, McGregor, my bad. Mayweather came out and said, well, you know, he's not undefeated. I'm still the best fighter of all time. Well, and then his dad came out recently and said, in my 60 years of age, I could still whoop McGregor. So the Mayweather camp started this fight, and Conor's like, okay, fine. I'll do it in your boxing rules, because let's be honest, Mayweather would run like a little baby if it was MMA rules. Yes, he would. So there's no way in hell Mayweather's entering an octagon. So McGregor.
Well, yeah, I think what's important here are the rules. It's going to be boxing, not MMA.
And Mayweather is one of the greatest boxers of all time, and his profession is boxing. But I'm telling you right now, if McGregor comes to that ring with Mayweather, Mayweather is running that entire fight. I'm telling you that now. McGregor has a reach. He has a knockout power. 21 wins McGregor has. 18 of them are knockouts. There's no way in hell Mayweather's winning. Listen, and you have to remember, Mayweather's 39 years of age.
Forget Mayweather for a second. There's a middleweight that lives up the street, an amateur boxer. McGregor could beat him in a boxing match. Forget Mayweather. Like, honestly, McGregor, you know, I'm not a big MMA fan, but he's actually one of the few MMA fighters that I do respect. McGregor, it's just a whole different, you know, beast coming into boxing. You know,
you're right. You get to choose your opponents in boxing, whereas in UFC you fight the best people available to you to become a legend.
No, you don't.
But let's look at this real quick. What are the potential, I guess, risks for Mayweather here? He's put in his entire career.
I'll tell you right now, 49-1. That's a potential risk. His undefeated record will be gone, and worse, it'll be by an MMA fighter, not even an actual boxer. That's why I don't think he'll take it, because he's already a dinosaur, so he's not gonna risk his undefeated record.
I don't want to be disrespectful, but to me, like, there is no risk for Mayweather. McGregor can't hurt him as a boxer.
McGregor can't hurt him.
Yeah,
Mayweather can't.
Can I break down to you why?
Okay,
right.
tell me.
When you're an MMA fighter and you train boxing, you're training with your hands in a certain position. So if you notice, a lot of MMA fighters, they hold their hands in a certain position. You do know he's gonna have certain tendencies that Mayweather will be able to exploit all night.
You do know that a lot of MMA fighters, in fact not most of them, train with actual professional.
But they train boxing and they hold their hands down because they gotta protect from like kicks and takedowns and things like that. They're not holding it.
But they know how to do. They know how to do that. But they're not gonna do it though because they're in the MMA setting. So why would you do it like that when
when you're used to that? It's hard to break that habit. It's hard to break the habit and then go and fight not just anybody but a world class.
If you are Floyd Mayweather, what is the main concern you have going into this fight if you're going to agree to do this?
The main concern is the judges are not on my side. It's in a neutral arena, which he's not really used to. In all his fights, he's always had the backing of whatever's happening in boxing. Even you say that boxing is one of the most shadiest sports out there. So that's the risk for Mayweather. If everything's not on his side,
he knows there was a point in his career where he didn't have everything on his side.
Okay.
Like after 07 when he beat De La Hoya.
But this is a 39-year-old Floyd Mayweather we're talking about. And if we go on what you're saying that this will be no match, then why don't you just sign the deal and shut him up?
Give him his money. You know what? He tells you what he wants. He wants his 9 figures. Get him his 9 figures. Right. I'm not saying he's worth 9 figures. I personally I don't want to see the fight at all. But I'm saying he's asking for a certain price. If they give him the money, he'll fight.
So if they give him the money, you think he'll accept the fight?
Easy.
Really?
It's an easy paycheck.
I agree, easy money. What is not easy is doing this show every week, but we will be back next week. That's your game for this week. Thank you to our production teams who make this happen every week here in Hollywood, Florida, and of course in St. George's, Grenada. If there's a next week, we will be back here at the same time. Until whatever you do, play by the rules.